The long-awaited Thanksgiving Mass to mark 50 years of St. Mbaaga Major Seminary burst into life with pomp, color, and solemn splendor. The majestic procession stretched across the seminary grounds. Priests and bishops moving in a graceful rhythm, clothed in radiant red chasubles, in honor of St. Mbaaga, the seminary's heavenly patron. One could easily imagine redeemed souls journeying toward the heavenly Jerusalem, marching with hope toward the beautiful Zion. Then the choir lifted its voice with harmonies rich and soaring. They transformed the liturgy into a living symphony of praise. As St. Augustine once taught, he who sings praise twice. The Eucharistic celebration was presided over by His Grace Paul Ssemogerere, the Archbishop of Kampala, and significantly one of the pioneer seminarians of St. Mbaaga Major Seminary. For him, the day was deeply personal. In his homily, Archbishop Ssemogerere warmly revisited the early days of the institution, recalling moments of fraternity, simplicity, and youthful laughter, alongside seasons that demanded discipline and perseverance.
This was our field, and we all fit. We will be able to fit here. And each one has a role to play. Even those who didn't know how to kick a ball were fully represented. They had to come to the pitch, and the Father Rector was the coach. He would borrow some of those who experienced the football, like the late Wenvu. Wenvu would come here. Wenvu is a renowned footballer, so he would come here and help us to learn how to play. So eventually, the 16 of us became also very smart in football.
He reminded the seminarians that priesthood is not a profession to be pursued for status. It is a calling, sacred, demanding, and rooting in sacrifice. Special tribute was paid to His Eminence Emmanuel Cardinal Subuga, the founding father of the seminary, whose foresight and innovation laid a firm foundation for priestly formation at St. Mbaaga.
He was a man of greater vision, a man of innovation. When I was here, as it was mentioned, as a staff member, Cardinal Subuga made new appointments in Kampala Archdiocese. And he transferred the priest who was in Gaba parish, and he handed over or entrusted Gaba parish to Gaba seminary staff. So at that time, Father, now later on Bishop, Father Kagwa was the rector of this place, and at the same time, the parish priest of this parish.
As the Mass drew to a close, the Golden Jubilee celebration stood as more than a commemoration of years. It was a testament of faithfulness, 5 decades of forming shepherds for God's people, 50 years of sacrifice, prayer, and unwavering trust in divine providence. And as the final hymn echoed across the seminary ground, one thing was clear: St. Mbaaga's story is far from over. The mission continues. David Ijo, NTV, St. Mbaaga Major Seminary, Gaba.